Are we rolling? Hi guys, press play on tape. Okay, I'm back. Darish Zone, welcome to channel, a new live stream. And this is my beautiful screensaver. Okay, I'm wearing. Are we rolling? Okay, another live stream. And we'll show tonight. I'm back to my custom version of King Image, my personal version. So it's different from the one I released. Uh, is There's not the snap videos. There's the video screensaver instead. Ooh, empty slot, empty slot. Let me check what's wrong with this team. Should be fixed now. Let's see. Okay, it's fixed. It was wrong artwork. Good evening. So, this interesting new theme is called Gestalt 2020 and is born from an idea by Jimiga, which we worked together for the first Gestalt. So this is his idea of this team. You see on the game list on the left side there's the white background and the artworks are a little wide. The logo of the platform is standalone. It's very elegant and is fluid. So also I just showed this team for the joy of share. I'm not planning to release this team because he made this for his personal use. But another great guy called Gigo B, Sergio Carmona, made the missed artworks that Jimiga doesn't have complete. So in fact he uh, bring this team to life and is complete now. As usual I have the background disabled because so I'm sure he will be very glad to see this team in action, and also Romila if they join the chat after on they will notice the ports artwork because Gigo be very like artwork, violence free artwork. So made this. I'm impressed from the assets uh, they get because Gigo B was faithful to the original artwork, but he found a very high quality. I think on that one he made a little masterpiece because I recognize this is the cover of the supergraphed version of Ghosts and Goblins. Very hard to find online on web, high quality, and the image used on this team are very big, as almost full HD quality. You can see this team shine full HD, And in my custom version, another great art by Gigo B. No idea where he found this fantastic art of Zul with fly on a CD. It's so cool. And I've imported is a, is a right term imported. I don't know. Clockwise. This start on it to be fixed. I've added, let's see, added the set from my deluxe Commodore Deluxe image with featured real ISO Amiga CD games. So I've included my custom version of Royal, and the Commodore Deluxe is out in the wild on these days. So if you are Commodore lover, if you are Commodorian, just take a look. Oh, I see Arumila on chat. Ciao ciao. The topic is I just want to show this team. This is the topic on my custom version of Royal. I assembled, is assembled the word? I'm not sure. I assembled the art by Gigo B, the art that was missed from the Jimiga. So I made this patchwork, this Frankenstein on my own, and it's very good. This is the typical Jimiga touch because I don't know if you see on video, but the art are this sort of 3D type effect. They just came out of the screen and they made this very nice effect, the logo of the raspberries for configuration. So you see the logo is very 3D effect. I like this thing. And you can see Jimiga is a pro graphic maker. So this is a very pro touch. You can see things like that every day. I very like this touch. It's very sophisticated. Great work. And the theme also run a dream is a very fluid. Okay, I don't plan to spend 2 hours on theme. This is the first time even for me to see the full team in action. Look the television. Gigo B, great choice for the television art. There's Burger Time for the previous version, and that one is the Tron Deadly Disc. I remember that. Maybe not so on televisionist, but great artwork instead. The Cody is fun. I recognize this is the case, the PI case made by Flirk, and the limited edition with the Cody logo. It's fun. Okay. So nothing. After all this live stream on Deluxe, Commodore Deluxe, I want to go back to my old Royal. So the CD32, as I said, is the same set of Deluxe I've added here. Let's try play. I don't think to have this game before, but not sure. Ciao Mastertronic. See, I have idea to show the Commodore image, but I don't know. There's not so. So the Amiga runs a shit. The Commodore emulator is obsolete. I don't see many reasons to show that image. So the that image is not Commodore Deluxe. It's the same 32 gigabyte, but Commodore Deluxe is not out yet. It will be. No idea what I have to do here. Ma vaffanculo, eh. I think I have to avoid his punch, but it's not so easy. Okay, I can shoot him with a mm, with a teaser. Oh, okay, it was a test and I suck. Oh man. Ragazzi, c'era la Juve in Coppa Italia, avete preferito guardare la Darish Zone. Yes, that was a surprise because I've decided very last minute to go for the live. Well, the idea was to make a live yesterday, but I spent some time on that image, so no idea what I had to do in this game. And that could also be an exclusive of CD32. I think it's a game similar to Alien Project Firestart, sort of, sorta. There's some voice, recorded voice. It's a CD game after all. The video is static. Okay, it should be pre-rendered graphic. Sì, vabbè, però ora è rotto, basta. Basta. Forza. Andiamo. Siamo? Uh, it's pre-rendered. You playing about Franco Bolo. I don't know how you speak Francobollo in English. Card stick, postcard stick. Enter sector. searching map. Oh my god. It's claustrophobic. Oh, no. Watch out. Lo sapevo. Not good. Oh my. Death by suffocation. You ran out of oxygen. This game sucks. Pray, a shit encounter. I'm afraid commands are a little messed here. Mamma mia. I have to say this game is still fun as hell today. It's incredible. You have to you have to try the pinball series Dreams Fantasies. Surprising good. No, no, the scrolling is rough. It's not rough. The scrolling is smooth. It's just my shitty camera. Don't mind. It's fluid. Che cazzo? Allora. No. Again. I want to play again. The my phone is suffer on fast movement, so but it's very fluid. Vai, vai, vai! Facci sognare! Incredible physics. No, ma che cazzo, via! Veramente impedito. The ball physics is great. Ok, sono impedito, è ufficiale. I'm not sure if you realize the guys that made these games are the digital illusions, legends of programming. They are also very modern. They are behind many modern games like Battlefield, Real Legends, Digital Illusion, Dice. Now they are called Dice, which still stands for Digital Illusion. Legends. Mamma mia, stavo per mangiarla un'altra volta. Mamma mia, fermo lì. Vieni, vieni, facci sognare, vai. Maledetto. No, cazzo, lo sapevo. L'ho vista arrivare. Ah, I saw it coming. No! Over! So great. Mamma mia, se sono belli anche oggi questi giochi, incredibile. Pazzesco. Veramente incredibile. Digital Illusion. Legends. Legends. Truly legends. Just like the rare games. The fuck is that? Like a simulator training. Yeah. I'm sure also you know that Rare Games was called Ultimate Play the Game, another legendary team, software house. They made a lot of games for Commodore and Spectrum like Underwood, Attic Attack. It's incredible to think today they made the games on pirate on Xbox and PC. I don't remember the name. Sea of Thieves, sorry. The Sea of Thieves is made by the same, let's see, team that made I Think Attack. It's incredible. It's a like 40 years of career. This is Soccer Kid that has an intro video is like a cartoon. No, Psygnosis is not rare. The Psygnosis folks just converged on many teams, code masters, playground games, the folks who made the Forza Horizon on Xbox. Basically, every Psygnosis folk, I think, made some career. I don't want to spoil it here, but we also have well, maybe better to keep that secret. Let's see. The DZ server has many famous user. I can spoil their identity, sorry, but this is Soccer Kid. So this is Soccer Kid. The CD32 should have a totally revamped music. No. Porca puttana. The game is identical to the GA version, but the music is different. Ma vaffanculo, vai. Fuck you! I have to learn how to shoot the balloon, the ball vertical. Eccolo. Sì, niente. Ciao. It's not easy. Okay, and you can also jump with the controller because it has the oh! Ma vaffanculo, arcagnaccio. You have the control settings from the CD32 controller, so no! Porca miseria. I lost my ball. Oh, ma dov'è il pallone? Ma io non lo so, ma dove cazzo è il pallone? Ma boh, non lo so. I like the music, but the game is a little mess at me. Some mix between a platform and a shooter, but sto cazzo di pallone, cioè, non si sa dove va. No, dai, dov'è il pallone? Guarda dove è andato. No, dai, il cazzo di pallone, su, voglio il pallone. Dai. Dai, datemi sto cazzo di pallone indietro. A boy without his ball. Ma ci deve essere un modo per tenere indietro sto cazzo di pallone, dai. Yeah, the gameplay is smooth. Vai sereno. No, Copaccio. Mamma mia. Che casino. But I have my ball back. Praticamente quando ha il pallone non può saltare. Interessante. Se salta perde il pallone. Ok. Ma ancora due cazzo è finito. Mamma mia. Niente, non ci penso sto pallone. Basta. Gli occidentali vogliono fare platform alla giapponese, finisce sempre male, ragazzi. Mamma mia, ma quanto volevano copiare Sonic? Quanto volevano copiare? They want to copy Sonic games when Mega Drive just triumph everything. The Sonic games, they made all these shitty clones. Mamma mia. Fanno tutti cagare, dai. Diciamo tutto. And the Japanese. But I like Troll's music. Le musiche però sono sempre fantastiche. Niente da dire sulle musiche. I giochi fanno cagare, però le musiche sono belle. And I think Western studios have so many problems on characterization, the character design. Look, it sucks, ma, ma che cos'è, dai? Roba come Sonic sono altre cose, proprio un'altra marcia, un marcio. Tonight I'm speaking a lot of Italian. Yes, there's Street Fighter, but it's not the real ISO, it's the LHA, it's without music. For the joy of Arumila, we play this masterpiece. It's without music because I refuse to add 1 gigabyte of garbage. Siamo bravi a simulare e non a fare arcade, sono d'accordo, e anche su platform avrei qualcosa da dire. Quanto è brutto questo gioco, cioè quanto è brutto questo porting, perché per carità, gioco un capolavoro assoluto, ma questo porting, this porting is the great offender. This porting was made by uno scellerato, made by uno scellerato. Just prepare for this masterpiece. Tutto bene fino ai menu, sì. Poi però dopo il loading il crollo verticale. Senza musiche poi, ancora più triste. I think it runs at 2 frames per second. And look at the ball. The ball is almost invisible. The effects is like a mosquito under a glass. Questo me lo sogno stanotte. Tonight I will have nightmares. Look! There's no animation on Chun-Li. Ah, just the frame, ciao. Il frame è rizzati. The controller totally messed. I think he used the four buttons, but ah, it was the super combo. Mamma mia. Ceffone, labrate. Eh, finito i colpi, oh. Ho finito le fireball. Sto sparando a salve. What a disaster. What a disaster of port. Random moves. What the fuck is happening? Mamma mia, è giustamente anche impazzito. Even the PI is collapsed. Forget this garbage. It's just to for some laugh. Per farsi due risate, insomma. It was a very nice idea to remove the full ISO on the deluxe on the Lux famose due risate because it was very wasted space. Ok, but I just want the CD32 set because a lot of games are very cool and the sound is in most case is great. Let's try if Zulis still has problems. Stasera cazzeggio totale proprio, senza un un riferimento senza una bussola, si naviga a vista stasera. Dammi la definizione inglese di si naviga a vista. Alla cazzo di cane in inglese come si potrebbe dire? Do coio coio? Stasera ando coio coio, così. Just to stay together. The deluxe is released. I'm very happy. I'm glad. Great image. Fantastic. This is totally messed. We know that this game with the 2 to 5 had some problem. Okay, but I don't remember where exactly I do for to fix. I don't remember if it was Fast Cooper. No, I don't remember. If you got problems with this game, we just join the server and we discuss together how to fix that. Che cazzo dici? Provo tutte le opzioni a caso finché non raggiungo il risultato. Oddio, mi ha fatto paura, che è successo? Ok, it's fixed. Fermi un po'. Allora, I have fixed the settings, the line mode to double from single to double. It's just a reset with a very scary effects and it's good then. Okay, the game always starts like that, but you see every set, every option you change, it's fixed. Okay, you changed the resolution, but I not set that. I just change line mode from single to double. You can also set scan lines with this emulator. Don't forget that. If you play that at a max volume with the subwoofer, that effect will destroy your house. No, I don't like with the scan lines. The scan lines are too strong on the simulator. Unfortunately, that you cannot set bezel. No, the music is great. The game is hard. always forget I have oh, this weapon. This is another was another attempt to copy the Sony games. Mamma mia, fermoli. No, telespawn. È difficilissimo ragazzi, ma veramente incredibile. Okay, the Zul starts with these graphic glitches, but you can fix with the menu. After that, the game runs good. Let's try the female character. And dismissed like usual. Let's try double. Oddio. It's fine. It's fine then. Ok, basta con l'Amiga. With Amiga because another thing I want to show tonight is the RetroArch 182 with the course. I found there's some little problem. Some core doesn't display the widget correctly, like the aiuto, the shot. Dove cazzo sta? Ecco. I don't recognize the artwork. But it works. It works almost perfect. You see that the characters are messed. No, don't know why. I think they have to fix the core. I show that because if you plan to update the King Royal image, you can do with the RetroPie setup. First, you have to update RetroPie setup script to the 4.5.10, which is the very last version. Then on manage packages, and yes, manage packages, check for manage core packages, and there you have the RetroArch, and there you have two choices. You can do for update from binary and update from source. The source is way too long to compile, and you can go with the binary because it seems the same to me. Then restart emulation station, and you're good to go, and you can do this because I've already tested it. Is good. It's all good, but the sharp core which will be fixed. But other cores are good. For example, Atari to 2600. We'll show fast the core tonight before closing. You see the, I hope the frame, you see in the frame, the new feature of the RetroArch core, which is also used on Deluxe, is the widget system. When you load states, save states, or at the beginning when you show the controllers, you have this very nice overlay widget, which is fluid and elegant transition. It brings some modern look. I think you should also fix the mouse issue some of you encountered, like Gigabee told me that a lot of times if you use a USB mouse some cord crash. So maybe the 184 fixed that. Commodore 64, even Jimiga is a Last Ninja lover, of course. Soccer Kids should be also on Mega Drive, I think, or on Super Nintendo. No, maybe SNES. I don't remember. Okay, you should update the RetroArch. Absolutely yes, because the widget are useful when you save or load states. And there's also a very interesting option I will show. Oh, maybe it's called different. There's a new option which is called EA Translate, which is can translate foreign games to your language. It is a very revolutionary option feature. I solved this function on Batocera and it's very impressed me. I'm not sure how it's implemented on RetroPie. I think it's more rough, need some investigation, but it's good to have. Let's see, I don't know if you can find on every core. Okay, AI service is called like that, is on under settings, AI service. You see, there you have, there's some web host which should be needed for to make the translate. There you can enable or disable the service. The source language is set by default and don't care. No. Sbagliato. Okay. The source language, you see you have plenty of choice from language and the target language. So, for example, the very common scenario is a Japanese game, for example. Japanese. Okay. Japanese, the source language. Just think about Japanese RPG for Super Famicom, and the target language. So the language you are interested to. In my case, I said Italian or English. Okay, so the service will translate from Japanese to English text and also voice. So you see some sinister voices talk to you. We will get back on it soon, very soon. But this is interesting option feature to have and is exclusive of the new RetroArch. So take that. So take that. I've explained the shit this thing, but not big deal. We talk again about it. Okay, you have to. Aromila just said you have to subscribe to website which made the translation. Then you link your RetroArch to this website. It's not super easy. I I think on Batosera the operation is way more easy because I'm sure I just mm, turn a switch and the game started to translate. I remember I have a special button to press and the game made the translation immediately. It was very impressive. But you know, Batosera is a more user friendly front end. The 32, I repeat, the 32 gigabyte actually on Arcade Punks is not deluxe. The deluxe image is Darish zone. Is you can recognize the logos and you can recognize also the super quality of our works. So is not available yet. It will be on next hours. Just patient. It was just unfortunate coincidence to have two images of the same sides of the same topic on the same platforms. Things happens. It was a little sinister to have some coincidence, but it happened. I don't I don't know what to do, what to say. Don't know what to say, but that image is not the deluxe image. If you want to be updated on the Lux release, just join the server and you will know everything about the release and you will also meet great guys, a great community of retro lover, the best community, let's speak honest. Okay guys, I stop for now. We see next days. I hope you like this random Poa Cats again live stream with the new Gestalt 2020 theme. And thanks and salute to all my friends, Aromila, Mastertronic, Tom Gellert, Ba 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 to Sarah. Okay, guys, we see you next time. Bye bye.